Hello 102, it's Brittany teacher. Today is Tuesday, March 24th, 2020. I'm here today to do your Storytown lesson with you. Today we're going to read in our student book, page 471 to 474. It's called Cross Country Vacation. Cross country means across a whole country like the United States. It's common for families sometimes to drive in their car over the summer across the entire United States as a vacation because they want to see as much of the country as they possibly can. Let's practice some vocabulary words about this lesson. Delay, fantastic, spare, historical, impressive, upbeat. Okay, so to delay means when you push back the time that something is supposed to start. Normally we begin class at 2, but it will be delayed until 2:15, like that. Fantastic is another word for great, amazing. Spare is an extra of something. So if I'm using one pen and it breaks, I can say, that's okay, I have 2 spare pens, meaning extra pens. Historical is how we describe something that was around in the past, okay? So we can see historical landmarks. These are landmarks that have been around for a long time. Impressive, this is when we see something that impresses us or something that we think is really cool and interesting. Something that is impressive is more than we expect it to be. For example, we go to a restaurant and we think, oh, it's going to be a good meal, but we are very impressed because it's an excellent meal. Oh, wow, we are so impressed. The lights are beautiful, the service is amazing, they have free dessert and it's so delicious. Wow, that's impressive. Upbeat is another way of describing something, that's very fun. For example, upbeat music is fun music, maybe music that makes you want to dance. You can describe a person as upbeat or a song or lots of things can be upbeat, okay? All right, reading for fluency. Before we read, let's practice reading for fluency. It says, when you read a script aloud, read smoothly by grouping words that go together. Use punctuation marks as clues to help you read correctly. So this gives me a hint about the type of reading we're going to do. We're going to read a script. A script is when we have more than one voice or character who are all saying different things. They're having a conversation, and we're going to read what they say in that conversation. So first I'm going to read. I want you to listen and point, follow along with me. Then I want you to practice reading by yourself. And finally, I want you to act out the script with another person. Each of you choose a character that you are going to be and read the lines for that person. Okay? Let's begin. Cross-country vacation. Roles. These are the people in the story. Dad, Cam, Terry, Nikki, Mom, and Jesse. Okay, let's start. Scene 1. Place. The family's house in Columbus, Ohio. Dad, okay everyone, before you hop into the car, look at the camera and wave. Terry, goodbye Ohio. Mom, California, here we come. We're off without further delay. Cam, we're driving to Aunt Fran's house for a visit. We'll be on the road for 2 weeks. This is the start of our video travel diary. Come along with us. Nikki, our vacation is going to be awesome. We'll be driving to some fantastic places. We'll use the camera to record each place we visit. By the end of the trip, we'll have a great video. You'll feel as if you went with us. So buckle your seatbelts. Shut the doors, we have no time to spare. We're heading out to see new parts of the United States. Okay. Scene 2, place the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Museum in Springfield, Illinois. Our first stop is in an important historical site. This is a cool place. We are in the hometown of our country's 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. We're taking a tour of the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Museum. It has actual things from President Lincoln's life and times. Ooh. Fluency tip. Group the words in a way that helps you understand what you are reading. So what they're asking you to do is to group the words that are collected by a comma, okay? So take the sentence, Jesse's line, on page 473. We are in the hometown of our country's 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. So we take a pause there because of the comma, and that lets us know that Abraham Lincoln is referring to president. We're talking about Abraham Lincoln, the president. All right, next page, 474. Nikki, the museum has a real log cabin that we can go into. It's just like the one that President Lincoln once lived in. Then we'll be going to the Abraham Lincoln house. Abe Lincoln lived there before he became president. We'll try to videotape the whole visit. This is Abraham Lincoln's house, and this is a statue of Abraham Lincoln. Okay, now we're finished reading for today. Please don't forget to read again once by yourself and then read it like a script. That means pick a character or a person that you should read like and practice reading with other members of your family. Maybe mom and dad can be mom and dad. And if you have a brother or sister who can read English, maybe they can read with you too. Maybe you can teach them how to read, okay? Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.